What's going on to my One Rad family? And if you're checking this out over on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Tracy Walker, and in this training, this weekly training that I do, we're going to be talking about multiple streams of income to do or not to do. Okay, multiple streams of income to do or not to do. Now, the One Red family, you guys are watching this inside of our Facebook community. If you are over on YouTube and you are not part of our Facebook community, which is really all about learning how to recruit one rep a day, right? One rep a day. That's rad. All right. So that's why we call it One Rad Family. I'll be happy to share with you how to get access. In fact, I'll make sure I go ahead and put that in the description so that you can tap on in once we are done here with this broadcast. In the meantime, in between time, I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention. Don't worry about the Facebook group. We are right here, right now. Okay. I do this training or do trainings like this weekly to help people inside of our community learn how to recruit better, learn strategies, processes to build their network marketing businesses. And it doesn't matter what network marketing business you are in. The premise to something that works is that it's not an exception for it to work. It's an exception if it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that only one or two or three people should be getting success with. It's something that more people should be getting success with. And then if you find that you have one or two or three people not getting success, we know something's wrong, right? And that is what we're looking to do here is to be able to provide you with resources and tips and tools and strategies, whether it's warm market, whether it's cold market, whether it's traditional, well, a little bit traditional, not too much. We'll say quasi-traditional because anything that's traditional but using the internet, you will find that here, okay? Anything that's more completely offline, I don't teach that because my community is all about marketing online. Okay. You could probably find other people who teach you how to market offline. That is where they specialize, and that's okay. But if you're watching this, the assumption is that you have an interest and you have a keen desire to build your business online. All right. Now, what gives me any credibility to share any of this information with you? Well, for one, I'm a documented seven-figure earner inside the network marketing industry. That's right. I've made multiple seven figures in network marketing. Okay. I've built large organizations. I've helped over 23, 24 people become six-figure earners. And I've done that consistently over time. Another thing is that I am a master recruiter. That means that I have literally enrolled and sponsored into anything that I've chosen to do, at least 100, 200, 300 people into that particular program, various different programs. Okay. The most I've done is probably about 1,200 people, 1,250 people. And the one I'm in currently, my network marketing company, well over 200 people. Okay. Personally enrolled. Now, what does I have to say about anything else? Nothing other than if you can take what I'm teaching you and you go enroll 100 people, 200 people, then that's probably going to help you in your business, right? So I want you to know how to recruit. Lastly, I am a business automation expert. Okay. I'm also a single parent. I am a single mom. All right. My son is 9, he's going on 10. My son plays baseball. He's an avid baseball player. He plays on a rec team and he plays travel ball. So we're just getting in on Wednesdays, usually from baseball practice. He has a game tomorrow. He has a game on Saturday. He has practice again on Sunday, right? We're ripping and running and we do a lot of different things. And I'm happy that I'm able to have automation working in my business so that I can be a present mom. Okay. I don't have to have somebody else going and picking him up and dropping him off because I got to figure out how to make money while my son is trying to be a child. I'm able to do that. The automation that I've learned and developed and built into my business are things that I help other people to install into their businesses too, if they want. Okay. Not everybody wants automation. Some people like the slow grind of, working hard, making it happen. That's okay. Okay. I am not trying to stop you from doing that. But if you are at a point where you're saying, look, I want a little bit more leverage. Yeah, I do want to learn a couple of skills. Yeah, I do want to up my game in this because I want to be able to make money online from home with a business. But I also have a full time career, or I also have some other things that I want to do, or I'm also, taking care of children all day. You might have a couple of children that you maybe a stay-at-home mom, even, right? Maybe you're married, but your primary concern is making sure your family's okay because maybe your husband is taking care of everything financially, but you want something for yourself. Well, if that's you, then you're in the right place. All right. So we're going to be talking today about multiple streams of income to do or not to do. And I put this in the description. And I'm going to kind of recap on that a little bit because I want you guys to understand that I'm multifaceted. All right. I do not believe that my mind is only one way or the highway, right? I don't operate like that. There's a lot of people that do, okay? But I personally do not operate in a one lane type of situation, okay? And the reason is because I've been in this industry full time 16 years, right? Going on 17 years. And I have seen people do things that I do not know how to do very well and excel extremely well, okay? Then there's people that know how to do things that I know how to do and also excel extremely well. Okay. I know people that are top earners that use the internet. I know people that haven't gotten anything done and they use the internet. I know people who are top earners who do not like to use the internet. They're belly to belly people and they believe that is the way you need to do it. But I also know people that are belly to belly that haven't made cracked a dime in network marketing, right? I know people who have done well with online, even on offline, and I know people who have done absolutely zero. Anything that they can count, anything they can put their hands on and say, hey, this is a good venture from online and offline. So I do not believe that there's one way to do it, but I do believe that whatever way you're going to focus on, you probably should master that, right? You probably should master that. I've chosen to master online strategies primarily because it's the lifestyle I want for myself. So I want you to think about what you want for yourself. What kind of lifestyle do you want? Do you want to be on social media all day, posting, posting, posting? And if you don't post, you have no business. Or would you like to have things where you can have some things set up in the background that are running and working for you? And then if you want to still go on social media, you can. But if you don't make it to social media, your business doesn't take a downward turn. Okay. You need to make that decision. Now, if you're into the internet, then you want to listen up. Multiple streams of income to do or not to do. So as I was saying, I'm not one direction. Okay. I'm multifaceted, which means that multiple streams of income for me, from an online perspective, in terms of network marketing, traditionally was not something that I believed to be advantageous, especially for, let's say, a newer person, right? And the reason is because there is enough that goes into growing and building and recruiting into one business, right? You have one business. Let's talk about network marketing. Okay. You got one business. You've got one team you're trying to recruit into. You've got one suite of products, right? Or whatever the products are or services are inside of that particular company. You've got, one convention. You've got one corporate, right? You might have one regional, everything is related to that one company. And you might be doing Zooms for that company. You might be doing phone calls for that company. You might be doing a number of things for that company. If you take that and you really understand that you're trying to build something great, and then you add a second network marketing company to that, it's usually going to be very, very, very difficult, not because it's impossible, it's just highly improbable. It's highly improbable that you're going to be able to recruit two different messages into two different teams, into two different companies, be able to focus on going to two different conventions, right? Two different sets of Zooms, two different communities of people all together, two different things that you're marketing online, two different mindsets that you may be in at any given point in time. It's just traditionally not the best model. Okay. Not the best model. Now, that's what we're talking about, two network marketing companies. If you have one network marketing company, like I do, and then you have other ancillary things that you are an affiliate of, because you are an affiliate of different programs, right? Like I am an affiliate of my network marketing company, so I can promote that. But I'm also an affiliate of other things that aren't necessarily team based, right? Not necessarily. Many of those things are just like affiliate, maybe one tier, something, right? And we might create a community around that just so people feel like they have people that they can communicate with and lean on and get ideas from and leverage. But ultimately it's not really you're not looking for residual income to come from a team, a large team of people. Okay, so if you have another affiliate program where it's not necessarily a team building environment, um, or two of those different things, I've come to a different conclusion in reference to multiple streams of income to do or not to do. I actually believe that if you have, let's say, one core network marketing business that you are running with, and then you have other affiliate marketing programs, but you have a streamlined way to present them, I think that's a good thing. And I think it's possible. And it's highly probable that you can be successful with the right process and the right systemization of everything. However, if you have your network marketing company, your main thing, and then you've got your different affiliate offers that you like for example, I'm an affiliate of like Linktree. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that. Okay, different little traffic programs or whatever. Nothing that I'm really putting team building into, but I can make sales from that, right? I can refer people and generate an income from that. Without a streamlined way to do that, what happens is that most people get on the internet, and because they don't know anything about cold traffic, because they don't know anything about cold market, because they do not know how to advertise just yet, because they do not know anything about email marketing possibly just yet, because the main thing they know and are taught is talk to warm market, then that person is more than likely going to come to the internet. They're going to go to their social media wall, whether it be Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever that is. They're going to go to those locations, and they are going to start trying to advertise business one, which is the network marketing, but they're also in between times going to be trying to market affiliate program one and affiliate program two. And then now we're back to network marketing company one, and then affiliate program three. Then we're doing affiliate program one. Then we're back to network marketing, right? And now what it looks like is a hodgepodge of shit on your wall that your audience, the people following you, they're not really sure what it is that you're doing, right? And so they may be interested, but they may not, right? It may appear that you are not focused. It may appear that you don't have any structure. And because of that, that is why you will have many people, and even me before, saying, I probably wouldn't recommend multiple streams in an online world, right? And now you could think like this, okay, you got your online business, but then maybe you got some other offline business. A lot of people feel like that's okay, right? Like, okay, you got your online business, but as long as you have your Airbnb business, as long as you've got your t-shirt printing business, as long as you've got your hairstylist business, as long as you've got your flower basket making business, that it's okay to have multiple streams of income. It's okay to promote your flower basket business on the internet, but God forbid that you promote two internet marketing types of things on the internet, right? Because for some reason that is looked at as bad, but if you've got offline businesses, that's okay. All right. I want you to understand that it doesn't really matter whether they're online or whether they're offline. What matters is how you actually structure your marketing. That's what matters. It matters how you structure your marketing and how you present the offers to people. That's all that matters. You could have a basket weaving business, and if you don't know how to streamline that process, you will not make sales if you're doing multiple things. If you have a streamlined process, then you can make sales of your flower basket business. Okay. So I want your mind, from my perspective, if you're going to hang out with me tonight, I want your mind to be focused more on your processes, right? Think about accounting, or let's think about a grocery store, right? At a grocery store, what is generally the process? Doesn't matter what grocery store it is. You walk into a grocery store, you can get a basket, right? The baskets are usually at the front. They don't have the process where the baskets are at the back of the grocery store. When you walk in, there's a little area, right, where they have all the different shopping carts, whether they're very small shopping carts where you can just push and have a few things, or it's a big shopping cart, whether you need on the little motorized things for maybe some of the people who are unable to be as mobile, right, with a little basket in the front, like a little automated cart. Like, it doesn't matter, right? A basket, you could carry a basket, but all those things are when you first come into the grocery store. So their process is, when you walk in, get a basket. Whatever size basket you want, or that you perceive yourself needing, get one. Then once you walk in, they kind of guide you, right? Like in the grocery stores that I go to, we pretty much come through the double doors and we go to the right, right? And when you go to the right, then you kind of run into the bakery, the produce, the fruits, right? All that stuff. And then you start veering your way around to the left, and then you start hitting the different aisles. And then those aisles are numbered, they are organized based on what's there. This is their process, right? They're numbered, they're organized. And then somewhere towards the middle of this, in the front of the store, but maybe towards the middle of those aisles, you will have your checkout. There's the self checkout, and then there's the checkout where they actually have a cashier there, and you can choose whether you want to do it yourself or whether you want to stand in line and just let the person scan the machine for you, and the other person bag your items and put them into your basket. That's your choice. Then the process is, after you check out, you essentially are able to go out, and in many cases go to the left. In this particular store I'm thinking about, you're going to go back to the left and go out the same doors that you came in from, right? And that's the process. It's not about exactly what the grocery store is selling. It's not about exactly, whether you have the little basket or the big basket. Those things are irrelevant. It doesn't matter whether you're getting 2 things of juice or 5 things of juice. It doesn't matter whether you want fruit or whether you want bread. That is irrelevant to the grocery store people. The grocery store people are more focused on the process that they take you to, because if you can navigate yourself through that process, it keeps an even flow of people coming in, doing their shopping, checking out, and rotating out. That is the flow. That is the process of the grocery store. Well, I want you to think about your marketing like that, with multiple streams. If you can go into a grocery store and purchase multiple things, then somebody should be able to come into your online funnel and purchase multiple things. That's just the process. Now, if I'm trying to sell 5 different things without somebody coming into my funnel, without somebody coming into my grocery store first, yes, it looks very difficult, because I'm trying to sell lashes, and I'm trying to sell massages, and I'm trying to sell groceries, and I'm trying to sell hot wings, all in the same shopping center with 4 different doors. That would be difficult. But what if I had one door, and then when you came in the one door, you saw produce, you saw fruits, you saw bread, you saw liquor, okay? And you could put in your basket what you want to put in your basket, and you could check out. That is how I want you to think about this. That you have one door with a system. And then once somebody's in the door, they're going to see the other items that you have for sale. So given that that is how the process is, I believe that if you have a process like that, that multiple streams of income is a to-do. It's a to-do. If you do not have that, it's probably a not to-do. Because you got to be very skilled at what you're doing. You got to have some influence, and you got to be able to move people left, right, and you stay clear on what you're doing without confusing your own self. That's the way it's going to have to work, right? So when I'm talking about this one door, this funnel that has you come in through one way, and then you see these multiple things, what exactly am I talking about? How does it work? Well, That's what I want to share with you here for just a second. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come onto the share the screen here with you. And I'm going to share with you this grocery store, if you will. Okay. This grocery store, if you will, of how this can be a reality for you. Okay. So what happens is this. You've got some links, right? Like when you get started with the multiple income funnel, if you choose to use something where you have one door, people come in and then they have access to multiple things. What happens is you would have multiple different links, right? And let's just say this link right here, right? Because this one talks about getting paid and a video and all this type of stuff. So let's just say this, right? So if I were to click on this, you could see this page, right? And it's a video right here, a 22-minute video, okay, that talks about some different stuff that's important to the person watching it. Also, right here on this page is the price. Also, on this page is the button to move to the next step. Also, on this page would be testimonials. Also, on this page would be the link again and the price again. Also on this page is a little bit of what we call fear of loss, right? Okay, so this is all on one page. Now, if you do not know how to do something like this, you would need to leverage something like this. I could teach you how to build a page like this on your own, which I have done, especially in our One Rad group, right? I've taught this, but it's not the easiest thing because you need software. You need a software to build the page. Then you need to know how to line up the page. Then you need graphics for the page. Then you need a video that you got to create for the page. Then you got to have a button. Then you need to have some testimonials, right? And if you're a newer person, you don't have that. Not yet. But if you're using a leverage system like this, you do. Where do you get it from? Right here. When you enroll, you go to default links, you can create some tracking links, but essentially you have access to the exact same pages that I have access to. So this would be your link. So that is problem number one solved. You don't have to worry about building it, developing it, figuring it out, how to connect it to your autoresponder. None of that even exists, nor does it matter. You just have a front door. You just bought the house with a front door. So all you would do is give people the link. That's it. You would have to market, but what are you marketing? You're marketing this one link. You would market this one link. Now, if you didn't want to market this one link, you could choose any of these links, but these are your front doors. You don't need to use all of them. Just pick one for the time being, right? So you've got a couple of front doors that you could use, all right, depending on what you would like. Now, you choose a front door, and everybody that sees your marketing online will come through that front door, and you will get what we call a lead. Those leads will then be immediately taken to this page. I'm sorry, they will immediately be taken to, yeah, they will, but they'll opt in, then they'll come to this page, and then they're going to watch the video. Once they watch the video, if the video makes sense to them, then they're going to go ahead and buy multiple income funnel for $49 a month. If they do not align with what's going on, they will not buy the multiple income funnel for $49 a month. You cannot control whether somebody buys or not. But what you can do is get better at getting this information in front of more of the right type of person who actually is looking to make money online. If you try to give this to somebody who isn't looking to make money online, then guess what? Then it wouldn't matter. They're going to say, oh, it's a scam. They're going to say, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, how do I know? How much money have you made? All this stuff. Why? Because you're talking to the wrong people. But when you use what we're teaching you and you start tapping into the resources that we give you access to inside of the multiple income funnel, you're only going to be dealing with people who are looking to make money online to begin with, which means we've eliminated all that extra drama. We've eliminated that. I mean, if you want to post on your social media wall and you realize nobody on your social media sphere cares, then you can stop posting this on your social media and just start using cold traffic. But if you find that people are responsive to this on your social media, then you might want to keep posting it on your social media. Or you might want to start adding people to your friends circle on social media that actually do care about what we're talking about, which is making money online. Okay. So now a person buys. When a person buys this is what they're going to see. They're going to see step one, but you don't see step one just, oh yes, you're right here. You see step one, right? It's going to say, watch this video. Step one, watch this video, right? And this video is telling them about income stream number one that they just bought. See, when they pay the $49 a month, what they're buying is the multiple income funnel. That is the very first stream of income because you have a sponsor, whoever link, or you would be the sponsor, right? So whoever clicked on your link bought the multiple income funnel for $49, you would receive $20 every single month that person pays their $49. You get it? So you're the sponsor. That is an income stream for you. So that's the very first income stream. The front door itself is the very first income stream. Okay. Now, income stream 2 and 3, you get to put in there. This is why I said, okay, if you have multiple, if you have an affiliate program, you have a network marketing company, instead of going out trying to share this with multiple different people all over the internet, the Wingstop, the this, the that, instead just bring everybody into the one grocery store, which is multiple income funnel. Once a person is inside of the multiple income funnel and they're a buyer, then you can show them multiple income stream 2. Because now what do you want them to do? You want them to purchase the income streams that you are recommending to them so that they too would be promoting these income streams, right? So my second income stream is SoFi. It's a bank referral program. This is not even network marketing. This is just a bank referral program that pays you $75 every time someone creates a free account with SoFi Bank. If you guys don't know SoFi Bank, they own the stadium out there in Los Angeles. It's a huge bank. This isn't like the little Sideshow Bob deal that's underneath the table somewhere. This is a huge financial institution. SoFi, look it up. Okay. But if you want to earn, you want to go through the link, right? So SoFi pays $75 for every person that creates a free checking account with them with no fees, with no limits and all this type of stuff. You get a debit card, you get all that. And all the person has to do is fund the account. That you can take $50 from your Bank of America and transfer it into SoFi and you qualify. You didn't spend any money, or your new person did not spend any money. All they did was move a couple dollars from bank institution A to bank institution B. And then SoFi is going to deposit $75 into your account. This is a free program for people. So this is one of my income streams, right? And I've probably made about 50 or 60 referrals just on this. But I don't have to promote it on my social media wall anymore because now I can just promote it inside of here. All right. So they would see this, right? For example, and they can see a little headline. They could see this. I got a little video right here, and they would click the button that says sign up now. And that's what they would do. Okay, great. So then they would sign up, they would get their own link for SoFi, and then when they got ready to get their stuff set up in their business, they would put their SoFi username inside of the little box that, that's allocated for their income stream too. Okay. Now the person, they've come in, they've purchased income stream 1, they've purchased or they've gotten access to income stream 2, then income stream 3. It's right here. So mine is Live Good. Maybe yours is Nexus. Maybe yours is partner.co. Maybe yours is a crypto deal. Maybe yours is a travel deal. Maybe yours is MDC. Maybe yours is Savvy. Maybe yours is Modere. I don't know what it is, and I don't care what it is. Nobody cares what it is, because the person that buys this system from you will only see what you have. They're not evaluating all this other stuff out here. They're just going to follow your recommendation, because that's what this video is telling them. This video is telling them multiple commissions for income streams. This person is already in the mindset that there's 4 streams of income. So when they start, guess what? We're telling them income stream 1, you already got that. Income stream 2, get yourself access to this. Then for me, income stream 3, they would click on this, and then they would have access to my network marketing business. They would click the link over here. So this right, okay. This is the video that I've got right now. I'll be making some changes to it because I've got a different messaging that I want, but they could click here to learn more. And then that's it. And then there's income stream number 4. Now, income stream number 4 and income stream number 1, you cannot change. You cannot change because obviously you need people to come into multiple income funnel first. So you can't change that. That's the front door. And then you can put whatever you want to put for 2 and 3. That's the whole point of customization and you building your own team, building the businesses that you want, or building the affiliate programs that you want. And then 4, they're not going to change because no matter what, you're going to need visitors. You're going to need eyeballs. What is the number one problem that people in network marketing have? It's like, I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to. My friends and family aren't interested. Nobody I know is saying yes to this. I'm posting on my social media wall and nobody's engaging. Nobody's looking. Nobody's contacting me or DMing me, right? Now, my income stream is set up. See this here, it says this is the page your downline will see, right? Mine is already set up, but this is this is pretending like I am coming through my own system and this is what the person would see. So that person would not be set up until they did. Okay. But I'm set up on all of them. So the traffic is the thing that's going to allow you to start getting eyeballs to your site. What site? The link that you choose from over here, which would essentially be this page, right? It's whatever you choose. So this link would be able to start getting traffic because you set up and you got access to traffic. You purchased traffic. And let me be crystal clear. None of these income streams are free except SoFi. And that's only because that's the income stream that I chose and it doesn't cost anything. If I put a different income stream there and it did cost something, let's say you had another income stream that you wanted, a travel deal or something. Well, maybe somebody needs to buy that. Great. Then let them buy it. Right? But the point is you receive income when there's a transaction. If it's free, then how do you make money? You don't. So income comes to you when somebody spends money on your affiliate program or your network marketing program and you receive a commission. So you get to choose 2 and 3. 4 just helps you get more eyeballs on the front door, which is the multiple income funnel itself. So no, I'm not selling SoFi up here. No, I'm not selling Live Good out here. I don't have to sell Live Good out here. I don't have to sell SoFi out here. In fact, I don't want to. I don't want to have all of my different income streams all over my social media platforms. I want to focus on one thing that targets one mindset of person. I want to make multiple streams of income and a person that is willing to spend $49 to at least get access to income stream 1 and start maneuvering through the process. That's what I like. So other people who see that and like that, they actually get started. People who see it and don't like it, guess what? They don't get started. And we're not worried about the people that don't get started. We're focused on the people that do. That's it. All right. So you get your traffic and now your traffic starts driving eyeballs and interested parties to your link. And then when people buy, then they get inside of your system and then they start going through this process over and over and over. Okay. So they'll set up their income streams. And then as you can see here, step 3, they'll set up their e-wallet. Why? Because when somebody buys income stream number 1, you want to get paid, don't you? So multiple income funnel has their own e-wallet for them to pay you the $20 commissions or whatever the upgrade commissions are when people come through income stream 1 and buy. Your income stream 2 and 3, multiple income funnel doesn't have anything to do with that. That's your programs. So however you get paid, however SoFi pays me, which is through my SoFi checking account, they deposit $75 in there, then that's where that money is. My Live Good, well, Live Good pays me every Thursday. So that's how I get that. It has zero to do with this e-wallet. But Traffic Authority, they have their e-wallet because when people come in and they buy traffic, guess what? That is also an affiliate program. So we also get paid when people decide that they want to purchase traffic. If someone doesn't purchase traffic, then you don't get paid. So as I mean, it's not too much more difficult than that. If they do, then you do. The benefit to them getting traffic is that we actually get sales from this traffic. This isn't some rinky-dink thing. This isn't just some run-of-the-mill traffic house that we're pretending that you're going to get valuable clicks and leads from. I get leads from Traffic Authority every day. We get sales from this in our team. There's a young lady, Sandy Flink. Sandy has gotten her seventh sale from Traffic Authority in just about 5 or 6 weeks. And Sandy's never done this before. Sandy just followed these steps. She lets the traffic run, and Sandy lives her life. And she makes $20 sales. When people upgrade, she makes $180 sales. When people come in, they buy her SoFi. I don't even know what Sandy has back there for her, but this and then whatever her network marketing companies, right? She's making money on all these different things. And then if people buy traffic that come through the multiple income funnel through her account, then she makes money from that too. So what I'm saying is that this is a real traffic source. This is a real traffic source with real people that buy. We've got our brother Malachi. Malachi has made sales. His very first sale that Malachi ever made online on autopilot. That person came in, they bought income stream number one, which was multiple income funnel for $49. And immediately after buying the $49, that person upgraded and so they bought the annual, which means they don't have to pay $49 monthly. They paid a discount to pay it all at once. And Malachi made an additional $180, which is now a $200 sale within 5 minutes. And he had never done this before. He called his sponsor, who I sponsor. So that's 3 of us. We were on the phone and we recorded his testimonial live, and I shared it with the rest of our squad so that they could see that it's not even about experience. It's about your ability to take a link, plug it in, buy some traffic, and let a real traffic source drive traffic to you. That's what we're doing. And this is why people are having so much success, because it takes a lot of the human element out of it. Now, if you just want to do Zooms and you just want to sell people and you just want to, that's fine. But my thing is what I said to you before, which is I'm a single mother and I want to spend time with my son at baseball practice. I take my son to school. I pick him up from school. We do what we need to do. And I don't want to have to run home and do anything unless it's weekly for our One Red family. I don't want to have to be obligated to be anywhere in order for my business to run. So if you like multiple streams of income, it is a to-do in my book. If you have a streamlined process like the multiple income funnel where you can promote one link and still have access to 4 streams of income, that's what this is. If you do not have something like this, and you cannot create something like this for yourself, but you still are having 3 and different 4 programs, well, I probably would agree that it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge for you, because it's hard to move people from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4 without confusing everybody, let alone the people who bought the wings now know they need to buy the lashes. Okay, what if the person bought the lashes first? Do they even know about wings? Okay, what if the person bought the grapes first? Do they even know they can get their hair done? They don't even know, right? So you've got this disjointed business model, which isn't as congruent. But with MIF, multiple income funnel, everything is very much so congruent. And there's no stress, and it's automated, and you can set it on autopilot with your traffic, and you can make money in your sleep. Now, if you know anything about Warren Buffett, you know that he has been the person, there's other people too, but he's been coined as being the person that says, if you don't figure out how to make money while you sleep, then you will work until the day that you die. Now, that's kind of aggressive, but look at your life right now. Have you been working ever since you could start working? And if so, then why are you still working? You're still working because you have to show up for the money. And what we're trying to teach you is that even if you're showing up for the money in the main thing that you got right now, like your job or your career, If you're going to add something, you can't also have to show up to make the money. You can, but now it's time pressing, right? It's straining you on your time, which means a lack of consistency. But if you could have something that you can plug into your portfolio where you take 30 minutes, you get this set up, and then it runs for you on autopilot in the background, kind of like how, you get different tabs open on your computer and they're just up. You're not physically doing anything. Or let me give it to you like this. You know how your heart just beats? You're not telling it to beat. You're not making sure, you're not going in there checking, making sure it's still beating. It's just beating. It's just beating. You're just breathing. You're not telling yourself to breathe. You're just breathing. It's autopilot. The Most High has designed an autopilot system where you are inside of this vessel that we call a body, and it really doesn't need you to do anything but maneuver it and take it places. But it doesn't need you to breathe. It doesn't need you to blink. It doesn't need you to tell it the heart to beat. It doesn't need you to tell the digestive system to digest the food. It doesn't need you to tell it it's time to, take a poop. It doesn't need you to tell it that. It is intelligent in itself to already know. You just have to be the person that says, oh, let me get to the restroom, because you can feel something, right? Same thing here. You just have to be the person that says, oh my goodness, somebody signed up. Let me get them into the community. Let me show them what to do. You still have work to do. It's just not hard work to do. It's just not hard work to do. Work to do, yes. Hard work to do, no. Multiple streams of income with the system, yes. Multiple streams of income disjointed, no. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Does this make sense? Do you hear and understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? If you do, go ahead and comment understood. Comment understood so that I know that what I'm saying, I'm communicating it clearly to you, that you understand multiple streams of income in itself is not a problem. It's the process that you use. Disjointed process is high probability of failure. Streamlined process is a high probability of success. You get to choose though. So the question then becomes, is it worth $49 a month for you to streamline what you're doing? If you don't see any value of paying $49 a month to streamline it, then don't. Then don't. Just keep doing it the way you're doing it. But if you do see value in that, then why would you not exchange $49 to then put yourself in position where you could make $20 a pop? A certain percentage of people, you'll make $200 on the front end. And then whatever your other two income streams are, you'll make money from those. On top of the traffic, because everybody needs traffic, that's almost a given. It's multiple different price points as well. I've had somebody come in and pay $4,000 for traffic, and I made $1,000 commission from that. And his sponsor made $1,000 commission from that. So 50% of the 4,000 was paid out to me and his sponsor. There's other traffic packages that are only $200. And I think we might make, $80 or something like that from that. Either way, what difference does it make to you? You didn't have to work for it. The system is telling the person to follow the process. And then all you need to do is just make sure people follow the process. And when they're ready, they will purchase what they want to purchase. There's no pressure. We're not heavily trying to upgrade people. I spend virtually no time talking about why they need to get this or why they need to get that. It's thoroughly explained inside of this. And that is the beautiful thing about it. Why you can go, or I can go to the baseball field, watch my son play baseball or practice and still make $200. This is why, because I don't have to do all the hard work that traditional network marketing, wants us to believe is required, but I don't necessarily subscribe that it's required by you. It's required that somebody is presented to. It's just you don't have to do the presentation. It's required that you expose somebody to the business. It's just not required that you have to give it to your friends and family. You can run traffic. It's required that somebody gets a link and has to have questions answered, but it's not required that you have to do that. That's why we have a great customer service that you can email, that you can call, and they respond. They give you, listen, even when you upgrade to the annual, you have a one-on-one coaching call. And they walk you through it and they explain the differences and they answer all your questions. So if you're that person, then all you got to do is upgrade and you get the one-on-one. I don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Does it need to be done? Yes, but we're just not the ones doing it. I am from the school of thought that yes, there are things that need to be done in network marketing, but I don't have to do them if I can create leverage for myself. If you like leverage, then the multiple income funnel might be something that you want to seriously consider. If you would like to do a lot of the legwork for yourself, if you would like to feel like, oh, okay, I'm just going to focus on this thing, that's okay. That's okay. What I'm saying is with the multiple income funnel, I'm very much focused on my network marketing business. I just make more money promoting my network marketing business by leveraging the multiple income funnel. Why not get paid more for the same effort and same work? If I've got to run traffic to live good, then I might as well run traffic to multiple income funnel, which has a different messaging, which converts more people up front, and those people are going to come in and buy live good anyway. Why not make $20 plus $75, which is $100, before they even see live good? Why not do that? I can make $20, or I said 25, but $20. I can make $20 with multiple income funnel. That's income stream number one. Then I could make $75 with SoFi, income stream number two. That's 75, that's $95, right? And then they see Live Good and they join Live Good, I make another $25. But why would I forego the $95 just to make the $25 when I could make the 20, the 75, and the 25? Now that's $120 versus $25 for, yes, the same marketing of one link. It's just I'm switching out the link that I'm giving to people. Instead of giving people my Live Good link directly from a cold traffic perspective, I'm giving people my multiple income funnel link from a cold traffic perspective. Now, if somebody, we're talking about health and we're talking about supplements and we're talking about being healthy, could I still give somebody my Live Good link? Absolutely. This does not restrict me from working my business how I need to work it in the best way that makes sense for my prospect or my potential customer. But what it does do is put my business on autopilot while I sleep. What it does do is put my business on autopilot while I'm being a mom. What it does do is help me to make money while I'm not presenting, while I'm not on a Zoom, while I'm not trying to sell people in the DMs, while I'm not doing that. Hey, if you like doing that, do it. Knock yourself out. I am not against it. But for those of you who hear the sound of my voice and you're like, yeah, I kind of don't want to do that, I'm showing you how you can legitimately not do that, but also increase your income by not working so hard. In fact, we're working less and we're making more. That's how. It's called leverage. It's called automated. It's called sales, and it's called streamline. You add those things up, you have one link with 4 income streams, multiple streams of income with a funnel process to do. Multiple streams of income with you just running around like a chicken, not to do. All right. So I hope that makes sense for you guys here on tonight. This is specifically important to the One Rad family because this group is all about recruiting, right? What? 1 rep a day. Well, what if you could get this machine moving and you could start recruiting 1 rep a day into your network marketing business, but you're also making money while they're signing up, or even if they don't sign up into your network marketing business? What if you got this train moving and you could make money every month from your marketing and also from the network marketing? So you're making money to market the network marketing business. Traditionally, you're not making money to market the network marketing business. You're spending money to make money in the network marketing business. Traditionally, when you drive to the hotel meeting, that's gas and that's time. When you're on a Zoom, that's time. and then your guest doesn't show up. Your guest could show up, but you're still there, and then they don't buy. That's time. You can't get that time back. So it's going to cost you something. Here, we understand that it's costing us $49 to have access to this. But if I get one customer that comes in and they purchase the multiple income funnel at $20, and then they purchase my SoFi, or not purchase my SoFi, but they get their account and SoFi pays me $75. Now they've got access to make $75, right? And then somebody joins my Live Good business. I literally have made $120 for just marketing one thing. And you've got to wrap your mind around that if you want to understand leverage on the internet. If you do not understand leverage on the internet, or you are committed to not understanding leverage on the internet, that's okay. But if you know that there's something better, and you know that there's something different out there, you're trying to figure out how are people doing all these different things. Like, I'm telling you, people that are smart, that understand the internet as a whole, understand that, hey, listen, I got two things, okay? I got three things. Maybe you like those two or three things. And instead of getting rid of one of those two things, why don't you just integrate it in a smart way and make money on your two things, and then add two more things and make money on four things, right? So I hope that that makes sense. Multiple streams of income to do with a system, not to do without a system. And that is my story, and I am sticking with it. So if you would like to get more information about it, if you're in our One Red Family Facebook group and you're watching this, you can find the link in the description. There's other people that's inside of our community that you may have a relationship with, and you might want to enroll with them, and they're already in. Connect with them. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I'm not the person that's like, oh, I got to hog all the sales, got to hog all the sales. No, if there's somebody already in our One Rad community that is already rocking with Myth, and you have a relationship with that person, then go ahead and get their link. If you want to leverage this to kind of help make the sale for you, then go ahead. I don't have a problem with that, right? But if you don't know anybody, if I'm the person that brought you here and you're like, well, no, I kind of want to work with you, Tracy, that's fine. Then use my link in the description. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, that's my YouTube channel. Then you got the link right there for YouTube, right? I can't send y'all looking for other people YouTube. Now, I don't know where y'all YouTube links is at. I don't even know y'all got YouTube channels. Okay. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then go ahead in the description and you'll find my link there. Either way, you can get yourself access to the multiple income funnel right now, and you can start putting it into play, and you can be in business with this tonight and get traffic running by tomorrow, and be ready to rock and roll in your business, and going about your day, and know that your business is not missing a beat simply because you had to go to work. And you don't have time to be trying to paste and copy and paste on Facebook, sneaking, because you ain't supposed to be on social media while you at work anyway, in the DMs. Okay, that's why you can't even access Facebook on your work computer, because you ain't supposed to be on there. So you sneaking on your phone trying to do it. So go ahead and keep your job. Okay, I don't need you to be getting fired. I need you to go ahead and keep your job for now, because that's what you need to do. I need you to set your automation up for your business, and I need you to let this start catching up. Okay, let this start catching up and working for you. All right. So that is my spiel on multiple streams of income. You can take it, you can leave it. I don't know. Use it if you want to use it. Toss it if you want to toss it. But this is valuable information. I think is useful to you, and you can leverage it as you see fit. Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. We are good 52 minutes in and out on this evening, and y'all get yourselves loaded up with multiple income funnel so you can start recruiting more people with ease and not having to struggle. Is it going to cost you 49 bucks? Yes, but that's the choice you got to make in exchange. You're not going to have it all. You're not going to have free and automated. Okay, you're going to have to pay for some automation. You're going to have to pay for some automation, but what you're also getting is your time. So you have to decide whether your time is more important than the $49. If your time is more important than $49, then go ahead and spend the $49, because the $49 buys your time. If you don't have the $49, that's okay, but then you're going to have to work with your time. That's just the way it works, either money or time. You got to invest something into yourself. Okay. And investing into yourself is never at a loss, because you're growing and you're learning. So Once you realize that the best investment you can make is into yourself, you should be pouring into yourself on an ongoing basis. Pour. I buy all types of things on the internet to learn more and study my craft and get better. And a lot of things I'm like, oh, I already knew that. Dang. $50 going down the drain. Some things I look at and like, oh shoot, I knew everything but that one little piece was worth the $47 or whatever. Right now I can use that. Sometimes I spend money. I'm like, this was a piece of crap. All of it. I couldn't use none of it. I didn't get no value, right? But that's the choice. Those are the risks. Those are the risks that I take in educating myself. I'm self-educating, right? Like you right here, you're self-educating, listening to what I'm saying to you. And the only reason I can communicate this to you is because I'm self-educated on it, but I'm also self-actualized in it. I do it, and I've been doing it for a very long time. Okay, I can tell you, it look like it's a little shaky. Then that might be a little shaky. I wouldn't recommend that, but I can't stop you. But other things I can. Though you want to look at this, because this is probably going to be your best bet. I will do that too. Okay, I will go this way or that way and give it to you straight, because I don't want you wasting money, and I dang sure don't want you wasting time, because time is our most valuable commodity. You don't get that back. When the Most High say time is up, and you can't beg and plead and bargain for more time. When it's your time, it's your time. So that I don't want you to waste. If you spend $49 and then you don't like it, you can make $49 back. You understand what I'm saying? I'm more interested in you not wasting your time. I don't want you to waste your money either, but I don't think this is a waste of your money at all in any capacity. That didn't even cross my mind that it's a waste of money. Okay. It might be a waste of your time if you're not committed to doing, what you need to do. But that's the part that's on you. I can't control that anyway. But I can still point you in the right direction. Okay. And that's what I believe multiple income funnel can offer you: time, freedom, and automation in your business, which also translates into profitability without having to work so hard for it. Got it? Got it? Good. All right, guys, I am out of here. Click the link in the description. Get yourself plugged in, and I'll see you guys on our next training. Bye.